Good day, good day, good day, my fellow Bitcoin enthusiasts. That's what we'll call ourselves because that's what we are. Welcome to my first video. My name is Brian. I am the owner, founder of NFTMiner.ca. And NFTMiner is a website that I created in order to hopefully track, monitor, manage all of the data that I compile through GoMining, the website app that helps us mine Bitcoin without physically owning hardware. So last year in around March or April, I believe, I was contemplating purchasing some ASIC miners because I wanted to be more involved in the world of Bitcoin mining, and I wanted to acquire some Bitcoin to hold in a virtual wallet, and I wanted to just be part of what appears to be a significant financial movement in the industry here for North America and worldwide. So the reality is it's a multi-billion dollar market cap, and I think it can no longer be ignored. So I wanted to get involved to some extent. I researched ASIC miners, and I researched some other smaller mining options for Bitcoin mining equipment. And though it all looked really positive and exciting, I wasn't necessarily thrilled about, number one, increase in energy costs from my local hydro company. Number two, I definitely wasn't interested in maintaining and upkeeping the hardware. That kind of triggered a stress level for me that I wasn't comfortable with. And then number three, the software technicalities, connecting your ASICs miner to a software on the internet so that you can actually mine the Bitcoin, and making sure that that's working all the time so that your miners are actually being efficient and producing rewards at the end of every day. So as great as that is, if that's the kind of person you are and that's you like that stuff, awesome. And I kind of like it too, but when I found GoMining, I thought immediately this GoMining feature offers everything that I wanted with regards to acquisition of Bitcoin, introductory into the Bitcoin market, learning about volatility, learning about growth, sharp growth volatility moments. And so GoMining kind of checked all those boxes for me without having to learn the hardware and software to run and manage my own. And much like real life mining, GoMining takes service and maintenance right off your daily BTC earnings that your NFT miners are earning. So in essence, you are running your own hardware, just physically I don't have to deal with it. So I'm getting the same outcome, but without all the extra work and education, which I thought was extremely attractive. So what you're looking at right now, guys, is my main GoMining dashboard. A high-level overview, as you've probably seen through this introduction chat, is we have our total rewards that we have since the day we started mining. We have the amount of miners that we currently have here with GoMining. The power of my miners, terahash, which means how much computing power do my miners represent per second. And it's just like, to give you an idea, guys, it's much like having a computer and you're like, oh, how fast is my computer? Oh, well, it's 16 gigabytes of DDR3 tri-channel memory. Terahash per second is a similar evaluation of how much computing power you have within the time frame, and in this instance, it's 1 second. So don't overthink it. I basically have 291 terahash of Bitcoin mining power, and that's calculated at a per second rate. And then the mean efficiency, which is going to be the cost at which my terahash runs. So right now I'm running 15 watts per terahash. I have 291.09 terahash. So you could easily calculate how many watts per terahash, or how many watts per my miners. You could easily calculate that to determine how many watts I'm actually using, right? So, and then underneath there, you got, guess what, a 5-day, 6-day span of mining mode. Solo mining is the mining mode that I'm in right now. And then you have a 6-day span of my computing power, which, all fairness, the computing power does not change much, though it does every Tuesday when the cycle ends because I have a few greedy machines. We'll get into that later. These are specific NFT mining machines that will generate a small percentage increase in TH every week based on a couple of elements such as votes, user votes. We'll get into that later. And it also is based off how much terahash my greedy machine has in the first place. So the bigger your greedy machine is, the bigger your upgrading TH is going to be. So there's a few relative numbers in that algorithm that will determine how much TH you get at the end of every cycle, but it is consistent. The only thing that changes is how much you get based on total TH. And then on the other hand, there's other miners that are significantly less expensive than the greedy, like mine boxes, for example. They're the big one right now, where you would just purchase a mine box, you pick your efficiency, you pick your power, you add your credit card in, you simply purchase it, and then within 24 hours, you'll start seeing your earnings right live in the GoMining app or on the website like I am right now. So again, my name is Brian. That was a lot of detailed information in a quick little video moment here, but I wanted to give you a high-level overview of GoMining. I wanted to show you particularly my dashboard and what we're looking at as we mine with GoMining. We're going to scroll down here a little bit so I can kind of hyper-focus in on some earnings. And I think it's important for you guys to see the earnings and get an idea that, GoMining is a legitimate mining infrastructure. They will pay out every day. If you want to withdraw that to your BTC wallet, whether it be with, MetaMask or Wealthsimple or whoever your wallet is with, you can transfer that money every day. It's super easy, okay? You can also reinvest that money into the business with regards to purchasing more terahash and or purchasing GoMining tokens, GMT, which you can see here. For the most part, I typically pay my electricity and service fees in GoMining tokens. And the reason why I do that, as you can see as well in this screen, the total discount when using GoMining tokens for electricity and service is substantially more than when using your own BTC earnings. Now, this is a personal decision I made. It definitely added a large expense to the investment in order to accommodate the GoMine tokens. So sometimes I'll just reinvest right into GoMine token, increasing my wallet size so that I can ensure I have enough GoMine tokens to pay for X amount of days moving into the future. And then the reason why I want to do that is because, again, we're looking at this right here, this 23.13% discount. Without my GoMining discount on this, I didn't know that was going to pop up, my apologies. But without my GoMining tokens for service and electricity, you can see down here I use Bitcoin to pay service and electricity, and it reduced to 6.1. So 6.1 is my standard solo mining discount. And then there's a couple other calculations in there. But the significant thing to note here is that without using my GMT GoMining tokens, I am losing a significant discount on my daily operations for NFT mining and Bitcoin. So we'll get into explaining that a little more in detail. This is a high-level overview, a welcome introduction of GoMining, and just a quick view of what's actually going on, particularly in my dashboard and my payouts. You can see on the October 22nd and 21st, I opted to reinvest. You'll see here status, it shows reinvested. So the previous days, the BTC was simply sent into my virtual wallet here with GoMining. And at that point, I could have transferred it over to my own personal wallet, but I didn't. I opted to just buy more GoMining tokens with the rewards. So part of my fiscal year involves reinvesting in GoMine token, reinvesting in terahash, increasing my processing power, and then collecting BTC rewards for profits. And the majority of time since I started, I actually have been collecting BTC rewards and profits. I didn't understand the compounding effects of reinvesting in Terahash and GoMine tokens until about maybe 4 months ago. So unfortunately, I did not benefit from that since day one. But on NFTMiner.ca, I have shared a comprehensive smart chart that outlines and defines, based on the price of GoMine token, GMT, and Bitcoin BTC, when we should be reinvesting in GoMining tokens, when we should be reinvesting in Terahash. And that smart chart has been tested and it's been successful every time. With the volatility of GoMining and with the volatility of Bitcoin, every time I have tested that smart chart for the GoMining reinvestment options, it has proved 100% accurate, which is pretty impressive. It took me 2 years of data to create that chart. So it's pretty exciting watching it come to life and watching people potentially use it to optimize their returns with GoMining. All right, so let's take a look at what else we can see here. I want to go, what do I want to do? So you're seeing that it's very consistent. 22nd, 21st, 2019, the payments come 100% all the time. GoMining doesn't mess around. I've been with them since April 2024, and not once have I not received a payment. Now, there has been 2 times where, and in all fairness, 2 times is not much. I've been with them since April of 2024, right? But there has been 2 times where, as an example, let's say April 3rd, 2025, for whatever reason, I didn't see a payment in the transactions and nothing happened in GoMining. So it's basically a blank day. What I noticed is the next day, you will literally see 2 transactions, one representing the day before and one representing the day of. I'm not sure the reasoning behind that. And again, like I said, it only happened twice, but again, it was immediately accessible within 24 hours. So I don't necessarily find that a concern or a problem. Maybe there's some recalculating, I don't know, maybe they're trying to figure out there's some issues with the size of the block and rewards and distribution and that stuff. Like, there's so many things that can go on, right? Pretty intricate system that GoMining has created. So those 2 situations and that much time frame, to me, is still a green pass. I still believe in GoMining 100%. And as you can see here, I get paid every day. All right, so let's go to the rewards tab. Take a look at that. I'm just going to focus on dashboard rewards, and then I'm going to go over to the GoMining tab so I can also show you guys how I'm investing with the GoMining token and how that system breaks down and works. And if you guys are liking this video and you're seeing things that interest you and you might want to join GoMining, make sure to reach out to me, because I'm an ambassador with GoMining. Not that this video is actually like meant to promote ambassador or promote GoMining. I just love the app, and I want to start sharing it. Okay, and I want people to reach out to me for my strategies that the mistakes that I've made in the first year, and I want you people to reach out to me and ask me questions with regards to how can I get the most ROI out of GoMining, because I know the secrets. Okay, my ROI in the last 3 months has gone up over 25% just based on the previous 18 months of mistakes and knowledge. So all of that mistakes and knowledge, I've taken it and now extrapolated that data, put it into charts, data-driven content that has significantly increased my return on investment. I want to share that stuff with you guys too, okay? And the biggest thing you can do to increase your return on investment is going to be the number one thing you do after signing up, okay? And that is the secret. It is the number one thing before you buy your miners. As soon as you register and you click create a miner, you need to stop and you need to reach out to me, because I'm going to tell you how to increase your return on investment by up to 30%. And it's my little secret. But again, like I told you, I made a lot of mistakes. Like, I didn't get this return on investment. Okay, I got the return on investment that you're going to get if you simply click create a miner and do that process. Awesome. Good on you. I love you so much. Kick butt doing it. You're still going to get a great return on investment. But I'm going to tell you right now, if you private message me and you ask Brian, how can I ensure to get the maximum ROI from my investment with GoMining? I'm going to walk you through how to do that. I promise you. Okay, guys? The first miner you buy, you will save up to 20%. I guarantee it. And let's be fair. Who doesn't want to save money, especially when the end goal is to increase in ROI? All right, guys, so let's take a look at the rewards tabs. I did do Mining Wars in the past. I'm not going to touch on it much here because I am actually a big fan of solo mining. It's where I prefer to spend all my time. Mining Wars was fun, and it's more interactive, and you get to be part of a group, and they have a Discord, and a lot of great conversations happen in there. And I was lucky enough to be in a pretty awesome Discord group and Mining Wars group. So that worked out great for me. I won 3 blocks. I actually did really well. And it's fun. It's way more interactive and fun than solo mining. So if you might actually be interested in Mining Wars. So we can talk about that at another time, but I don't really want to focus too much on it. And also this video, I don't want it to be like the rest of the affiliate referral linking garbage videos that I see, okay? Because I've researched GoMining. I know what videos you guys are watching right now, and they're trash. Every one of those guys are trying to get you to sign up, click the referral link, but they really have no idea how GoMining works. And I can tell you one definitive way for you to recognize if someone knows what they're talking about or not. You when they go into their dashboard and you see their first little miner, and it's the first little trial miner. Okay, if you're watching a video and the video demo about GoMining shows a trial miner, just shut it off. Thumb vote down, okay? It's super easy. Shut it off, thumb vote down, garbage video. You want a video like mine. Look at this content. Look at the rewards you're seeing, okay? You're watching a video from a guy who's been using GoMining going on 19 or 20 months and has pages and pages of rewards data. I have so much content exported into CSV files with regards to growth, declines, because we know there's declines. Let's be real. Everyone's going to tell you how amazing GoMining is. Return on investment 40%. What they don't tell you is the increase in mining difficulty based on people literally turning on their miners at home. Okay, GoMining is an amazing platform. You can make tons of money, but you have to do it right, and you have to follow my tips and tricks. And we're going to do that together as we grow on NFTMiner.ca. And as we grow together here on our YouTube channel. We're going to bring all this in super live, no cuts, no edits. I'm just going to talk to you straight like I am here today. Okay? So the goal here is to introduce GoMining, not in an aggressive referral affiliate marketing position, but in a position of trust and authority. That I've been using it for 20 months. I've compiled all the data over those 20 months, extrapolated that data, created data-driven charts that will guide you to be most efficient and productive with regards to your return on investment with GoMining. So that's our relationship, me and you. Now, if you want that relationship with me, I need you to use my referral link, okay? But I'm not telling you to use it because I want to make the money. The 5%, whatever it is I make, is so insignificant. Really, it's insignificant, right? Like, I'm making more money from my actual miners than I would from the affiliate program. But I love GoMining, so I want to do this. It kind of gets me excited. So anyways, I want you to use the referral code so that I can be part of your support group. And if you don't use the referral code, then what you're going to have to do is I'm going to be providing a subscription-based product, service on NFTMiner at some point that will allow you to have complete access to my data-driven charts and analysis and future predictions on GoMining, Bitcoin, in the mining industry. These key charts are what's going to be turning your return on investment from 40, 30, 20% to 60, 50, 40%. Okay, you see what I'm saying? So a significant jump on return on investment just by following my advice. If you already are a Bitcoin miner and you're already registered, all of these charts will still be super fantastic for you to use and will be shared on the website. Okay, so if you're new to mining and you're just getting started with GoMining, or you're thinking about starting with GoMining, then this video is for you. All the content I have to share is specifically for you, and I can't wait to go through it all. I'm sharing my journey, my GoMining journey on NFTMiner.ca, and as we progress through that journey, we will keep updating content on the site to reflect that progress. So it's going to be an exciting transition from buying my first 1 terahash miner, to increasing it to 10 terahashes, to increasing it to 30, 60, and here I am today sitting at nearly 300 terahash, 15 kilowatts per terahash per second. With regards to efficiency, I'm super efficient, super productive. I have an extreme high return on investment, more than most people. If I go to, I believe, my mining farm right here. Is it my mining farm? So these are all my miners, guys. Got a few greedy machines. I love these greedies because every cycle, and a cycle ends on Tuesday, these greedies go up a small percentage in terahash. It's just an organic thing that happens from owning a greedy machine, which is pretty epic. Now, the terahash cost is significantly more than a regular miner. Some debate that the cost doesn't justify the increase in terahash, but the way I see it is I want to be mining in the Bitcoin industry for at least 20 years. I'm 45 right now, and I've been doing it a year. So I don't see myself getting out of mining with GoMining at least until I'm in my 60s. So if that's the case, then I do see a return on investment in these greedy machines, because I'm looking at a 20-year business plan, which is going to include 5 BTC halvings. We're going to be building charts demonstrating how we can ensure that we stay competitive within the Bitcoin increasing difficulty environment. So these charts are going to display that for you guys on how we can ensure that we continue to grow TH, continue to receive return on investment, and continue to keep a lump sum of GoMine tokens in our wallet to ensure the 20% discount. And all of these elements, as we progress into the next year with our YouTube videos and with our NFTMiner.ca, all of those elements are going to come into this channel. And this is the one thing I want to emphasize, guys, is this is data-driven knowledge. We're not hypothetically guessing. We're not assuming. We're not making up stats. We're not looking hopeful or being positive. This is legitimate 2 years of data, statistical driven stats that we are turning into real life actionable charts to help you become more educated, and the end result, obviously, to increase our return on investment with our GoMining ventures. So yeah, I don't know if I want to touch more on anything else. I think I did want to see, did we see the one board? 0. Okay, so this is an important one to note. We'll go back to our dashboard here. The total rewards is 0.07. So basically, I'm around $12,000 invested in GoMining right now. My total rewards to date equals $7,795. Okay, you see it right there, just so you guys see it. And I continue to earn right now. So tomorrow that number will go up, and then what has been 18 to 20 months. I don't know, since last March, anyways. April. I think March 24th or something I started. So what are we looking at? 18 months or so, right? 18 months, we're looking at almost $8,000 return on investment, which I think is pretty incredible. And that high-end return on investment is a direct result of my data-driven charts, all my reinvestment smart chart opportunities that I'm going to be giving you guys here in these videos, and how we can take advantage of GoMine tokens to get that 20% discount, how we can take advantage of reinvesting in terahash when GoMine token is high and BTC is high relatively. Then we know our best option is to reinvest in terahash at that point, because the one thing consistent in that evaluation is terahash prices per TH remain consistent. Okay, so then we know. And then if BTC is relatively high and GoMine token is suffering and seeing a downslope and hitting some volatility, then we want to, the chart will automatically tell you, go over, stop investing in terahash. It's time to bulk up on your GoMine token wallet. All these measurements are reaching and hitting triggers that are suggesting that we are in the reinvestment in GoMine token territory. And then we go ahead, we go in GoMining, we edit that, we change our rewards to reinvest in GMT. And my chart shows you guys all this. I'm telling you, it's no more guessing based on emotion. Or, like the question is, what am I going to do today? Maybe I'll just get a little more TH, or you know what? A little more GoMine token doesn't hurt. But the reality is there's a right time and place to do it. And my smart chart analysis system shows you exactly that. Should we bring it up? Just a little quick tease or what? Guys, it's not a tease. I'm so impressed with this smart chart thing. It's basically being shared on Twitter and Pinterest and Reddit and LinkedIn, and tons of people are having conversations about it, which is kind of exciting for me because I just think that's exciting, We're not going to bring it up in this video. I wanted this video to be a general overview of GoMining, give you a little educational background on what it is, what are the things they offer. There's so much more, guys, involved with GoMining. I'm giving you a really high-level overview of just like the dashboard, the rewards, and some freestyle dialogue based on what we're seeing. And I'm just trying to get you comfortable with what GoMining is offering, the visual elements and how to understand or comprehend the data we're looking at. And then maybe in our next video, we can dive a little deeper in some other details, maybe take a look at our chart. But I think that's going to be it for today, guys. October 23rd, 2025. This is Brian from NFTMiner CA. Love having you here. Not sure if these videos are going to get any traction, but I do know that when they do, I am here waiting for you. Send me a message. I'm on Twitter at bbrian017. I'm on Twitter at blogengage. I'm on Twitter at nftminer.ca. I am on LinkedIn, Brian Belford. I am on Pinterest, Reddit, Gab Social, StumbleUpon. Guys, if you name it, I'm on it. Send me a message anywhere you want. And I'm more than willing to chat about GoMining, the opportunities, the downfalls, and where I believe GoMining platform is going to take us within the next 15 to 20 years. All right, guys, I guess that's it. I'm not sure what my next video is going to be about, but I think we're going to introduce some of that chart, talk about the chart magic, how I came to creating the chart, where the stats and data came from, the ideologies behind the bell curve projecting the BTC GoMine token volatilities over the 90-day, 180-day charts. And we're looking at rendering the math over a 360-day chart right now. We're just trying to ensure that we have accuracy in the volatility because as if you follow the cryptocurrencies, there's tons of volatility in Bitcoin. Like legitimately the price of a Kia, the price of a 2025 Kia Sportage legitimately equates to the volatility in the Bitcoin market sometimes. So it's a very significant 365-day span. And we're trying to implement algorithms to prevent any inaccurate or inconsistent dips in volatility, but also remain consistent with the markets as of right now. We're trying to figure that out, but there's a lot more numbers that go into it. But we do have the 90-day out, and we've confirmed accuracy of the 90-day, which looks awesome. So we'll bring it up in our next video, guys. I hope you enjoyed the high-level overview. In the description of our YouTube video, I will have referral links. There's things, if you use my link, you get like a 5% bonus and TH added right to your miner. I don't know, there's a couple other things anyways. If you guys decide to join and you feel comfortable and confident with GoMining, I would be super appreciative if you use my link. And then we'll be able to create new videos as we move forward into the future. All right, this is Brian from NFTMiner.ca signing off, guys. Get mining with GoMining. Let's go. Woo!